was always a grassroots movement, a prairie fire, if you will. She had famously brought support from top DNC officials to several billionaire Democratic donors. Ron Burkle came out for Hillary. That's like winning every voter in the state of Ohio, at least from a fundraising perspective. So clearly she's got the mechanics down. How about the issues? What's Hillary going to run on? Come on, think about it. Libya. She's going to run on what she did in the North African nation of Libya. It's the one achievement of her life that's uniquely hers. Her husband had nothing to do with it. As Secretary of State under Obama, Hillary Clinton ordered the killing of Muammar Gaddafi. He was the bloodthirsty Libyan strongman who was also, let's be honest, creepy and weird and therefore deserving of death. Hillary had him offed. Then she laughed about it. Watch.
That is the land of unconfirmed.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
Did it have anything to do with your visit?
No, I'm sure it did.
We came, we saw, he died. Pretty funny. But then what happened? Once Hillary killed the leader of the country, how'd the country do? Well, let's see. We'll tell the story in pictures. Here's the capital of Libya before Hillary Clinton decided to introduce the Libyan people to a little thing we call human rights. The city looks fine, but underneath there was no freedom. There were too few Soros-backed NGOs. She changed that. Now, here's that same city, post-Hillary. Those people in the foreground are African slaves. They're being sold as property in the now thriving slave markets in downtown Tripoli. No, they don't look very happy, that's true, but at least Gaddafi's gone, so on some level, they're free. They've been liberated by Hillary Clinton, despite the fact they're now enslaved. That's called progress. It's worth something. In fact, it's a pretty good campaign slogan. Hillary 2024. She'll do for us what she did for Libya. You can imagine the posters and T-shirts and coffee mugs. Somebody's going to need to get those slaves to sign a consent form. Put that on the list.